You've had a few minutes to reflect. How do you feel? How do you feel the fight went?
I think went perfect. You know, he was able to land a few punches, but even that was kind of part of the game plan. You know, to kind of feel him. You know, and not rush for the takedown, not rush to close the distance. And I mean, of course, my goal was to take him down, use my jiu-jitsu to eventually get the submission. But you know, I wanted to try to do that with less, taking less energy as possible. You know, so I wanted to make it naturally, close the distance and take down. You know, because I know when people gonna fight me, they all try to knee me when I gonna shoot my double, or they train their entire camp to sprawl and defend takedowns, and when they're taken down, stand right back up. So I wanted to make natural the takedown attempt, and that was exactly what happened.
So when you do that and you want to do something in the fight and it happens, do you go home very happy with yourself? Do you feel very proud of your performance?
Yeah. I'm very proud. I'm very happy. You know, before I used to think like the best thing for me is to finish the fight quick as possible, first round, and do not get punched at all, do not take any damage. But the game has evolved so much, you know. There's so many tools for every fighter, you know. Fighters, camps, they study the opponent. So, I mean, I have to evolve as a fighter, you know. So now, even if the fight goes longer, third round, second round, if I have to trade some strikes, if I have to make a striking fight at some point to eventually take the fight to the ground again. And that's the thing that I'm proud of today. You know, today I wasn't depending of my ground game to win. You know, I was accepting the striking a lot more. He landed a few punches on the strike and was able to absorb well, looking at him. And the entire fight, I was calm, you know. The end of the first round, I didn't get tired at all, you know. I was conscious all the time. So I could feel some evolution. I could feel something that I evolved a lot from the last fight to this fight. And that's what I've been training for the entire year, the entire last year. So I'm happy for that.
Very good. Congratulations on the win. And just lastly, is there a name or a date that you'd like to fight?
A date? No, I want to go back home now. And it's like I said, I don't want to be emotional and say that I want to fight next week, next month. I want to go back home, you know, calm down things, you know, and be at my best whenever I come back. And a couple names, actually 3 names that I would like to fight. One is Urijah Faber. I think he's been fighting for a long time, the same as me, and he's still active. I think we should do this fight now. The other name is Enrique Barzola. We fought my last fight before that, and it was a draw. I think we have to figure out, you know, find a winner for the fight. I think we should fight. And the third name is another guy who has been fighting for a long time too, you know. The guy has a lot of hype, Caceres. You know, I think would be a good fight against him too. Thank you.
Congrats on the win, Ronnie. Obrigado for taking the time.
Obrigado.
You mentioned Caceres. I'll mention Faber. We'll talk about Tim Elliott last week. How good does it feel that the veteran fighters still got it and you could still turn away these young up-and-comers?
Yeah, man, I've been here for such a long time, man, but that's the thing. I'm looking to evolve as a person, as a fighter, every single day, man. I wake up looking to learn new things, not only the mat. You know, I'm a jiu-jitsu teacher. I have a jiu-jitsu team in Brazil. I learn a lot from my students. I go to American Top Team every single day. I learn something different there. It's such a high level there. Every day, every training session, I learn new things. So I believe it's just put ourselves in a position of a student, you know, and be able to evolve. And the other part of being here, all this time submitting is jiu-jitsu, man. Jiu-jitsu doesn't matter if it's BJJ, AJJ, is only jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu, the technique of jiu-jitsu is very relevant. You know, you see Damian Maia, he's now 42 and he's still fighting. He doesn't take that much damage. It's the same for me. The technique of the only here why I'm here, winning and submitting and fighting in this level is because of jiu-jitsu. I'm sure of that, the technique of jiu-jitsu.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. And one more name for your, we'll say call out, another veteran, another big name, Dominic Cruz. Give me Cruz and Ronnie. That'd be a great fight. Just a suggestion.
I think so, man. I like Dominic. We have a history together. We trained together, man. We had one time we had a street fight too, me and Dominic. Many people don't know that. After that, we trained together. We kind of we lived moments together. We kind of became friends, hang out a little bit. I love him, man, but would be grateful to fight him, man. It would be great to fight him, yeah.
You had a street fight with Dominic Cruz.
Okay, yeah, ask him that, yeah.
Who won the fight?
I won the fight, yeah. Yeah, he knows that. You can ask him that.
How did it end? Did you knock him out or what?
No, I didn't knock him out, but it was a quick situation. He said something to me, pushed me, and and then we had a situation where I was able to land a few strikes in him, and then right away they fell apart. That was like 15 years ago. And today we meet and talk about that. He loves this story. He tells that story every time we're together. He tells someone else about this story. You can ask him. It was a funny moment. It was a tense moment at the time. After that, we trained together. But yeah, let's see if he brings that up sometime.